Hello everybody, this is Stonewall, and today we're going to be looking at a couple of different things. So, I know I'm kind of getting backwards on my Black Ops and Fortnite schedules, but they're doing a couple of things differently this week. So, first off, I'm working on the Tiger Shark, getting the headshots for it. I'm at 87 out of 100. Need to kind of buckle down and do that. But I've also got a new reactive camo. So this is coming from tier 30 of the current contraband stream, and the camo is called Spinal Trap. This is pretty easy. Equip this camo and get 9 kills in a game to unveil its reactive form. So as long as I get in fairly early on in a match, it shouldn't be a big deal to do that. Putting it on the Tiger Shark because I'm still working on camo challenges for this one. Next up is the big deal today. We have a new event. Now, the reason we're actually able to get this on Xbox, PC, and PS4 on the same day, or at the very least Xbox and PS4, is it doesn't really add any new content. And that's where the contractually Activision cannot release new content at the same time on Xbox. It's just the way it works. It's got to be a week early on PS4 because of their exclusivity deal. But since this is not new content, it's just more chances to earn things that are already in the game. They can put it live here, which kind of lines up with Labor Day weekend. So it is 5 days, which is pretty short for this event, and it's 15 tiers. So you can do the quick math. It's 3 tiers a day. To be able to get everything. And all that's in here, oops, wrong button. All that's in here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 reserve cases and an ultra weapon bribe. I'm definitely going to try to get to the ultra weapon bribe because there are, of course, more weapons in reserves than there are weapon bribes in the normal contraband streams. This would put me at tier 47, getting kind of close to that 60 where I get another ultra weapon bribe. Maybe one of these days there'll be enough of these where you can actually get I think it played one of the emotes and it's not playing the animation, just the audio. That's kind of funny. But maybe one of these days there'll be enough ultra weapon bribes to get all the weapons that are in reserves. That would be really nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into a match and see if we can get it'd be nice to get our daily tier skip here, but unlock this reactive camo and take a good look at it.
Team deathmatch.
Playing on Havana. Probably not my favorite map, but we are in here at the very beginning of the match, so that's good.
We have the advantage.
That's funny. That guy jumped out in front of the others. Oh, get on target. Where'd he go?
This'll knacker someone's day.
Haha, got him. Now, one of the things I do kind of like about this map is it has more of the feel of Call of Duty whenever I started playing. So, my first Call of Duty game was Modern Warfare 3, and the map design feels more like those older Call of Duty games.
Assault pads down. Come get it. UAV established overhead.
Coming through that door. And there's another one still there.
Hellstorm available for tasking.
A Hellstorm. Oh, nicely done. He took out all my teammates on that side. Let me call in this Hellstorm. Now, one thing about this map is there's a lot of inside areas, so it's pretty easy to avoid hailstorm. I think I hit just a little lip on the edge of that building. Otherwise, I should have had that person. Boost everybody up. I know one went upstairs there. Or that's what it looked like. Yep, there it is. Alright. I heard them. Ah, they're over there.
Firing sensor dart. Deploy care package on my mark.
Haha. I am running tac mask because that's one of the few perks that I need challenges done for. I'll give you a quick look at it's a pretty cool little camo. Oh, nice. I knew the second guy was in there. I should have planned for that.
Q stores open.
I don't know how many stages there are. I've seen gold, kind of pink and purple, green now, which is pretty cool. I think it's supposed, because of the name, I think it's supposed to be like spinal columns, right? But part of it reminds me of a snake skin or scale type camo, which is pretty cool as well. Oh, it's done.
UAV established overhead.
Ah, they're gonna shoot down my UAV.
Do your thing. Forward requesting care package assignment.
Oh, wow. Probably should not have beat the Spitfire at that range. Boost everybody up. Mate, somebody got a bunch of streaks in. Oh, nicely done. Didn't get on target quite as quick. And we've got a squad in here. Yeah, I got a funny feeling I'll get my win for the day. Get that tier skip. Hearing stuff all around me. Recon's doing his job. Yeah, this is a pretty cool camo. Kind of like it. Don't know if it replaces Afterlife as my favorite or not, but it is a pretty good camo.
We've got this. Charlie Mike.
Flip again. These poor guys are getting pushed all around. Oh, nice. Purifier. Not much I could have done with that. Especially not at that range. Surprised he didn't drop me quicker. Somebody's running the Oppressor operator mod. It's a teammate. I'm seeing the red dot on the map. Oh, nicely done. There's a few people sniping. Back in the older Call of Duties, this would have probably been a really nasty sniping map, especially with the state of quickscoping back then. Alright, is this our guy? Yep, King David.
Prophet KIA.
struggling to stay on target on that one. Look at this guy's rank. He is Master Prestige 763.
Firebreak is down.
Now I know this is kind of late in the game's life cycle, but that's still pretty high. Alright, there's my tier skip. And of course Spinal Trap. Let's back out, take a look at a couple of things here. So one of the things I kind of realized with this is there's a couple of odd timing things that have gone away and come in at the same time. So for example, well, the one I'm thinking about is half price tiers went away the same day that this new event comes in. The other thing is you've only got 5 days to get through 15 tiers. That either takes a decent amount of playing or a decent amount of COD points. Even though this is a special event, you can still just go up here. Where'd it go? Is it not showing up? There it is. And I could just buy this, right? Spend the money and buy up to there. So I'm not sure if that was intentional, right? To introduce a really short-term event right after half-price tiers go away. But just one of those things that bugs me a little bit there. But anyways, let's go over to the camo and take a look at it. So this is the camo. It's animated, and yes, that is like spinal columns or something. There. Alright, pretty cool. Let's take a look through here. So there's 4 stages. So it starts off gold. After a kill, it turns blue. That was the color I missed. Looks really cool. It's blue. Then kind of a magenta type color. It's pink. Dark pink. And then nice bright neon green. So pretty cool camo. And of course it's animated or reactive. It changes along the way. Has a little bit of a flow to it. Pretty cool. Alright, and again, it's really easy to unlock. I have not checked the requirements in Blackout and Zombies. Let me take a look at that. Alright, so in Blackout, this is actually, that could be difficult, but if you're pretty comfortable with it, then that might not be bad. Equip this camo and get 5 kills in a game to unveil its reactive form. Too bad Pandemic's not still in here. That would be really nice. Another trick is to put it on basically any weapon that you would use, or pretty much all the weapons. Just go in there and equip it and run something like Alcatraz, where it's a respawn mode. Especially put it on the Strife, because that's the pistol you respawn in with, and it will add up all of those. I've also seen where this type of challenge gets glitched to where it doesn't have to be 5 in the same match. I haven't tested it with this one yet, but just something to look out for that might be there. Let's switch over to Zombies and take a look at that. Alright, so as you can see for Zombies, I don't have very many reactive camos unlocked. Probably need to throw those on there more often. But right up here, Spinal Trap. Equip this camo and get 100 kills in a game to unveil its reactive form. That's pretty easy if you play Zombies much at all, to get 100 kills in a game. Now 100 kills with the same weapon might be a little bit more difficult. What I'd almost recommend there is to equip it on your Strife, then go into 9 and do the challenges to get the Pack-a-Punch Strife really early on. I think it's only 3 challenges in, pretty easy to do. And anytime there's a challenge for Pack-a-Punch weapons or pistol kills or whatever, I'll go in 9 and take care of it there. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed that. I figured I'd go a little bit deeper than I normally do and take a look at the other modes and see what it takes to unlock that camo. Let me know what you think about the new event. I know it doesn't add anything new, but it does give you another chance to get one of the new weapons in the game. So definitely appreciate that to some degree. It'd be nice if you didn't have to go through that to begin with, but what can I change? Not much. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed that, and I'll catch you in another video.